go tloga leng o dira music?
The music thing started way back, but to fast forward it, 2008.
Yeah. City Cheaters Podcast, CPG_8510. I'm back like I'm never left. I'm out here, my sister. I'm out here, my brother. I got the man of the moment here, DDS MOTswako, in the building. Yeah, I would like to lose the boy who needed it. Deep introduction. Especially mo high, but to our viewers back home, karata hore we kitsisi papi.
All right. Lina ke tshwaro, game ke Motswako, rap game, DDS MOTswako. I was born and bred in Winterton. Jan Kempe ha claim seeking as in claim ke dipleke tse ke dutseng mo go tsone. Yeah. So my game ke Motswako.
Go tlile papi, so let's jump to the serious yana re utlwe gore yang DDS ke mang, o dira eng, and le genre e dirang ya music ke ka ha eng, le style se senaleng sa music a defense sa dithabe sa se thabela style sa gago sa music. Okay.
All right, DDS MOTswako, the pusher genre by bitsa Motswako.
Yes.
Ke palama any beat because of before DDS MOTswako it was the Beat Killers. So yes, the fans by tabela my style of music because of on my music I'm always having a message to spread. Sometimes I'm motivating, sometimes I'm just telling my life stories. Sometimes I'm just telling you of the journey that I had. So yeah, the fans are clear about my music, about Tabela. But then as much as my defense is Tabela, there's a lot of people who doesn't know me. I wish for my music reaches to their ears.
Yes. Okay. But piano, let's go back to our yesteryears. Yes. Who were your influences? But over the DDS today, but over the over music today, who are those people?
Element Notes.
Element Notes. So papi, go tloga leng o dira music?
The music thing started way back, but to fast forward it, 2008. When I met GPJ_8510, it's really GPJ fella. That's where Tsela music is starting because of before that, that was the introduction, me getting to love music via Budi sessions, Motswako FM. But the journey started 2008 when I met GPJ_8510, and that's where the journey really started.
Okay, GPJ_8510. So I get bored. When I leave GPJ_8510, King se le se dirileng so far la o se sheba ko morago gore tota re spanile here.
The year 2011, and that's where we recorded our first debut demo with Lucky Motsabi, like Vinci.
Yes.
So from there we really pushed. There was 2 songs that were really big Mokasi, Never Fear and Forgiveness. So looking back, looking at those songs, and after that there is a lot of songs the recording projects that the recording those sometimes I listen to and say get to a hole. Because sometimes I find out they're even motivating me as myself, or they make me reflect on my history or on my upcoming.
Yeah, but as time flows we pona le kae ka ha music and they know Yana. Is there any projects that you have worked on or Elemente but I see the release?
There is few projects already they are released. Honale transformation.
Yes.
I just called it trends, but ke transformation. Honale bongko ya bojalwa.
Yes.
E leng gore na le bo tshwarelela. Actually ke one it strong because of even now when I look at numbers it's still doing good. But then right now they say EP that I recorded asike feel beats. Asike feel beats. So but then it's ready.
Yeah, for publish.
It's ready for publishing.
Okay. So kya lutwa bana ba ga DDS back there home. Kya lutwa gore ai la mo support the boy, and thank you for showing the bro the support mo music wa gage on the different platforms. Keep on streaming that na it's working. Di are boela mo tabeng ya gore projects tse o berekile mo go tsone so far hona le bangwe ba featuring around here.
On the EP that I'm talking about, the recording that is currently finished. Unfortunately, there's no features because of I'm always far away from home. But on the process, when I was recording it, I got a feature from Manizo the King.
City Chillers Podcast, the platform of your imaginations. So on this track, Praying Hands, who came up with the concept?
The concept was of Manizo. I remember on the group, meaning it was open for everyone to be able to jump on it. But then I felt the beat. And fortunately, I was at in my room. The studio was on. So palama.
Okay. Hela feature so far.
Yeah, more on the recent tracks. But besides that, I have features with few artists even Bamokasi, Baban, they are bigger. For example, Flow Sounds.
Yes.
Flow Sounds is even on these TV channels where they play music videos. It's even there. Yeah, it's even appearing there. So he's one of the biggest thing in the industry. Then there's this guy, Headmaster.
Yes.
He's from PE, but he's from Western Cape, but now living in Otswara. And I also had features with Lebone. And then my nigga Gazina.
Okay.
Yeah. So sorry for using that, but that's how he used to call me, my G. But unfortunately, he lost us last year. But I also had tracks and even though
RIP to him.
Yeah.
Mokasi gona open a track mo inzithen.
Mokasi so far is nobody open a track energy, but I still hope for re pushing yana. Besides that time when I was still at home full time, there's no one that I'm having a track with currently.
So are you willing to work le bangwe ba Mokasi?
Yes, I'm willing to work, G. I'm willing to work with Batho ba Mokasi.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years' time, I see DDS MOTswako being that artist. You know what? You tune in the radio, you hear his voice on ads. You hear this voice because this is a very marvelous voice. It's a man with the voice of an angel.
Okay, but piano. When coming to Tabatsabudi, support jalo a support go tswela mosola mo gae kgotsa the outsiders ke bona ba gona supporting so gona le mo gae.
Truly speaking, GP, it will be like Haribui Khai Shapa Brafan Meimare. Truly speaking, looking at it, already I know people who might want to listen to my songs.
Yes.
And not even all of them. Because a lot of people, they will just make noise. Hey, just to show you know what, these people, they are not even following you, bruh. And it's worse. Like I can name a few people by I can tell you, or these people, they know my every move. They are my true followers, my brother.
Ya le mare ha o shebile wa go batla go bereka le Mokasi and le bang ba batla go bereka le bone ko ntle ke bo mang?
Unfortunately, now GP, you are pushing on another lane, but making more music with you, my brother, is still my dream.
Yes.
And the same page. Yesterday, I was with same page in the studio, but I was not doing anything. He was recording alone.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to work with him, especially now. Better MOTswako and better Monate.
Yes.
Kaikizi, I've once worked with him. I still wish to work with him. But also, they are pushing, Mar. We don't have tracks together, but I wish for one day I'll push it.
Yeah.
At least you can track a little told G, but I wish for to work with them, G, and actually I'm open to work with anybody who's willing to work.
Yes. Ya na mare o bona rap game ya Mokasi Mokai ai sharp mo ileng khotsa re tlhoka gore re be ka gatisetsa go ya pele khotsa re sharp mo re.
No, I ha re sharp mo re leng teng G. The music is there.
Yeah.
But then the thing gore are push it somewhere man G, kore like
Our music hella because of the dream.
yeah, are push are say the next step, G. When we look Mokasi fella recalling Mokasi, utla somebody tuning up the radio, or bumper song ya gagwe, or tuna radio, or bona or I'll be being interviewed in a radio station. It's only 2 people so far. But then bom rapa ba bans. So it show gore movement of sesole swakanyana le nna ke ipalla mo teng. I'm not pushing enough. I'm not pushing enough. And ke be ke press ke we are not pushing enough. But the music yone e teng.
Music o teng.
Music o not.
So ora gore we have to ring re tsenya thata matla mo music ngwa re dirang.
We have to G. Like now I'm in Northwest. There's a lot of things that diragalang go Northwest. That like sometimes I must find one person maybe and are mona ke tlo clap around to die ona le 1 2 1 2 says diragalang maybe kiring wait king mona tlaso there's something happening here abatho ba utlo gore mona plus the people of the G, even the lingua bone different from how we speak. So sometimes they need to hear these different lingos bra gore okay this guy who bua like this who bua funny nyana re ba utla gore he but ba phelang le bona how do they speak when they are together.
Yeah 100%. Yeah, no papi no music ngwa gago. There's a lot of projects ordinarily, but there are few songs so it's on these ones slants deep in your heart. Keeping if you're tlaring how we ready tsana tota ke shotsa matsapa gore ke be gatisitse le maikutlo lona ile go godimo gore ke be le mo studio by the time.
Yo G, tshwarelela my bra. Tshwarelela my bra, you know on tshwarelela maybe a person who reads from a out perspective ya Windsor, out perspective ya Northern Cape. Ana go itlhaloganya. Behold majita go di kwaneng, behold majita go di surfing because of normally G on other places ba busy di zamazama rona ra itse gore they are not zamazama, what they are doing go di surfing is a legal thing wa. So it's why you man, it's closer to home. This is where I mentioned gore my brother o ile tsa tsela yang ke phetse yang le di brother ka also showing appreciation to the brother ka tse ke tlang down le tsona ba. So it's a song that hits very closer to home. Then there's this other one, Hasenna ke lerato la mmino. Unfortunately the quality is not
so good,
but it's one of the songs selong gore ya listening to it G kore I can reflect man what was happening mo phelong ba rona coming up ka music wa bona when I'm listening to it.
Yeah in this industry of music braya ka a o shebile ya council tla le go itlhala no yana ke se tlile sa go tsa botlhoko thata and ha nkitla o botsa mo lebala ka gashona
a re shotlagetse music my brother, you know coming up o sena recording studio we had to run around people, bruh. Even on my songs where I saying, I will never go back. I've once been a slave for music. Just to keep that member, bruh. You know. So I suffer music, my bruh. Just for people to hear this voice, we once ran around people, my bruh.
Baking them.
Yeah.
Baking them. Radime di laptop nako dingwe batho ba di laptop ba manganga. How sa sokodiswe ka laptop ke mic.
So
I say mic ke laptop.
Yeah, it's like they were not doing something right, but it was that thing they had their lives, ne? But then remembering that it's only the saying I look back and say, hi man, with this music thing, wait again. Let me keep pushing because of now at least I have my own things that keep pushing. That's why we more project and I was alone, but I had that passion. Let me go, let me carry on.
So mo di projects tseo di na leng nou yana wa shebile goreng project e wena o tlo go dropang by now or e change e tlo go releasiwa as time flows.
Sure.
Ena le track tse kae, is it external play or ke single track e change e tlo go dropa?
I can answer G ka go answer yotlhe feletse.
So ke extended play.
It's an extended play.
EP.
Ka go answer fela heletse G cause even little songs that when I'm addressing issues there, bruh. There's a song that talk about drug abuse.
Yes.
There's a song that talk about people by growing up, but they didn't even look at my man. They could see me on the street, but now because life is changing, all of a sudden you find a person who strike a conversation and demand the attention but I said I'm a fair attention, bravo. So on that song I'm simply saying Horizali, but never see you. I get loyal. So that's what I all of a sudden, no one.
Yes.
Not saying it in a bad way, but sometimes even when sometimes you know it can take me an hour to come here, and normal to come here by you, my brother. I'm a very fast working person. Normally it must take me 7 minutes or 10 max. Maro khona go pana le motho mo tseleng bra go mo greet but o batla go strike a conversation, meaning o demand attention ya ka ileng gore all of a sudden it tla ka wa bona chi. Yeah. That's what I'm simply saying on the song. Then engwe ke gore I'm a star. They didn't see me when I was going up because of when I told them I'm a star, they didn't believe.
Yeah.
So finally, the track is didn't, even though it doesn't have features.
So but by expecting this EP.
This EP before March it will be out, and I'm planning to push it. That's why I hold up. I'm planning to push it harder than I've been pushing. Yeah.
So mare the way life ya elenga teng o sharp ka yone no yana when it comes to ditabeng tsa bo music, yeah, because of you have been on and off more musicing o sharp wena.
I miss those studio sessions where you find somebody recording there or Blacksome, this guy. I still miss those sessions, man. Working alone sometimes, it makes this road a very lonely road, my brother. It makes it a very lonely road.
So married to our viewers back home, maletso o tla bo nayang goreng ba dulantse ba itshegeletse mo botshelong no matter the situation, no matter how life is, o tla ba ra o reng borwaka, because of a lot of people out there, we are going through a lot. even though some of bone is the extrovert, the introverts, worrying, especially to those young children, worrying to those baba didimating, whilst ba utlisiwa botlhoko verbally, physically.
You know what I've learned, Neji? Even growing up, my life was not a walk in a park, ne? But what I learned is that time heals. Nako ya heal, my brother. Just wanna tell them gore it's king. Ba modimo ko pele. If you lord how motho modimo, just know gore respect is a matter on its own. No matter what, go re la motho a go khotla maikutlo ya my brother. Beware gore maraba o re because of nako ngwe tlo go bua selo kwatile. Se sewa se tlo go turniwa now into being you. Being you. It tlo go diriwa gore no, that person is this kind of person, no? That's why I get no matter what you are going through, keep the respect because the respect is a matter on its own. If maybe the respect it will matter you. It will be your parent. I'm telling you, it will take you places.
Yeah, plus re lwana dinto tse sentse rona out here bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, re lwana dinto tse serious la o bona gore le daylight wa latelelwa, masigong wa latelelwa. O ipollela gore nya modimo go enela o itse.
And what I learned also, G, is that sometimes it is doing how to fight, especially when it comes to violence.
Yes.
We are just making them worse, bro. But to know, Yana, they are so used to negative things that when you give them kindness, ba makala, bro. We to go to Lemotwara, this boy. This boy remains humble. And that's me, G. Man, you'll hate me to love me because of I always speak to my heart, G. It's no need.
Yeah.
And most of the things they long like boni but attack. I saw a lot of things coming back, but I'm because by labor bona or no man. I'm not fighting my war like that. Fighting fire with fire. Sometimes
yes.
Mari scale man and see or is it really necessary or you must go that route element.
So your last word, Ewenaling, for the City Chillers viewers, le baba tla go check on this podcast nako e tlang le re le mo go yone o tla bara o reng and the message to me as a host here, the Chillers.
Let me start by a message to you as the host of the Chillers. City Chillers might be small now.
Yeah.
City Chillers might not be having viewers now.
Yes.
But then we all start somewhere. Aban?
Yes, papi.
We all start somewhere, and sometimes maybe my story might make people to come and hear other people's stories. Because of sometimes in life you might find that you are having troubles or you are having troubles. But listening to somebody's story, realize, oh no man, there are people going in worse things than me.
Yeah.
And they are not resorting to alcohol abuse, drug abuse to run away from their problem. And so, but I want to give up. The message to the people, and I'm always saying, live good today for a better tomorrow. Makelo ana gago no yana ka motsa snacks o ka kana o moroga mo dirang wa sa phedisane shapale itlo go affecta ngwana gago. You are not paving a good way for ngwana gago. If o tshela le ene no yana today, even maybe tonight o la lo tlhokaetsa, I'm telling you makelo ana gago will take care of that child. So that's why I get to live good today for a better tomorrow.
Okay, my brother, let me take this opportunity to the City Chillers podcast and happy for part 2. Enjoy life and please GPJ loves you at all times from day 1 till this day.
I thank you, G. I love you too, my brother.
Sure.